Hello, hello. Oh, sorry. I don't know if that picked up. Hello, hello. Alright, hello, hello. Today I am going to set this up. We're going to set up a auto processing for fruits and jars and stuff because people have been asking. Um, it is more convenient to have this truck, but not needed, so we will go with a little rusty to show you can get all this stuff. Technically, for the jamming thing, all you need is the press machine. I forgot how slow this beginner vehicle is. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, we got a big shopping list. I don't fully remember the prices, so we'll be checking prices while we go and do this. We're finally here. So what you need is this. The press machine. Technically you only need one of these, but or you can get multiple. But we only need one for today's example. Oh, dang it. Okay, so for minimum, that's all you need basically to do a press machine for jamming and all that. But now we will go pick up the shopping list for the rest of the things that we need for mine. Well, not mine, but for designs that float around. We're gonna do the simplest right now. 'No, coming from Florida, Laura's. It'll be best to do this all at once. You, you get into this pathway, you'll take the left over here. Otherwise, you come up here and take a right. We're going to the lighthouse. If you already have a press machine, you just, right over there is spawn, you just come straight instead of taking that right towards where Laura's. You just come straight instead. And we get to the lighthouse. For today's design, we're going to need 2 storage containers. These are slightly pricey. They are... Sorry. I'm writing these numbers down. So these are 26,800 per. And then if you see it increases, so now we're going to buy 2 of them. 53,600. Okay, and then we talk to this guy. Yep. And then we will plop. Oh, I had that good. Let's see, is that going to stay? Yep. go drop this stuff off at base, and then we will go and see. My base is really messy at the moment. Starting a bunch of new projects and stuff. Okay. Next stop, we'll go over to the Oak Depot. By the way, that wall is only just there to make it easier to show all the pieces. It's not a necessity thing. Okay, so technically here, you need to buy the cube. Which is 180. We're gonna need that for later. I can't buy it because I already own it. And here are jars. They're 2K per. I don't need any more. On the list, do we need any of these? Nope. Okay. Coming from the Oak Depot, now we're going to get all of the fanciness for this. I know it would be a lot faster if I didn't bring the rusty car, but I want to show you guys you can get everything with it. But eventually you'll upgrade. If you do a setup like this, you'll eventually upgrade fast enough that you'll have a big truck. Okay, first we'll come over here. We need to get alignment conveyors. We need 2 alignment conveyors. You could probably get away with 1, but I like to do 2. 17K. Okay. Next comes the shopping list of stuff that we need. We need, where is it? Colliders. We need 2 colliders. Okay. Next on the list is switches, which are right here. We're going to need 2 of these. Next, we're going to need 1 Hertz clock. Then we're going to need 1 number interface. Next, we'll need 2 relays. There they are. They're 550. My bad. I need 2 of these, so okay, and then we need 2 interactors. I know, sorry guys, I was all over the place. We need 2D. Now, I believe that is everything on the list. We bring all this back home. Driving a slow car makes you really appreciate the drive. Alright, so for example purposes, we will start with the press machine. Decide where you want it placed. I currently am going to want it placed. I'll place it like right here. Then rotate. I want it over here more. With a little bit here. Okay. Next, you're going to want... Actually, I like to pick this up just a little bit. I like to do it a full stud. Then let's move the little car out of the way. Okay, next you're going to want to we'll get a storage container. You're going to put it next to a car like this basically, right? This is, let's just fill it with any material right now. Okay, so I'm gonna fill it with quartz so that we can see it well. This is where the stuff will spill out of, or whatever. So I'm gonna wanna do that. I wanna make sure I wanna move that from one stud. Make sure it's gonna hit the top of your truck. Right. Move it in your truck like that. Okay, so now that perfectly fits in the truck. Sorry, that's what the dimensions are. So that's the height that I need it to be. Okay, and then what we do is we do this. If you look over on the right hand side of the screen, I'm going to hit left trigger because I'm on controller for replicate structure. I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. Then I'm going to just bring it into here, like that. Next, you're going to want to go into schematic, bring up your cube schematic, and I believe it's right here. It's right there. About right there. Then you bring that all the way down. That's what it's currently at. You'll have to give me a moment. Let me go grab a jar, for example. Okay, yep. That is good, so we'll put the jar through. Okay. Next, we're going to need a square again, well, cube again. We're going to make it the full length of this. Then we're going to we'll do a 6x6. Then we'll freehand angle it. This is just so that the jars don't fall out. I don't remember where I seen this, but it's a pretty cool spot. Well, it's a pretty cool thing to do that. And then we will come over here and we'll start. Actually, we'll do the alignment conveyor first. We'll grab that. We'll want to rotate it to fully be on top of the thing. Oh, dang. Okay, that's good. I made it upside down. And then this part is going to finish off wherever your vehicle is. We're going to use this big truck as an example, so we'll just like that. Now if I do this correctly, if I angled that correctly, we'll see. Yep, see, it goes straight into the car. Okay. Now, let's make sure this one works. Yep. And then we will just have to check and see if we need anything on the first one. I know I'm only doing one at a time right now, but we'll do a stress test soon. Okay, yep. Alright, so now the collision is super easy. So we just get one of our switches. Rotate. Let me just move all this back so you guys can see better. I'm getting a phone call, one moment. Like, where are we going? You grab a collider now. And you could place them right next to each other if you really want to. Oh, huh. Those not right next to each other, my bad. Okay, I need to see the things. Yep. Alright. So now we create wires. I'm gonna do different color wires for each step. So all you do is you just connect them both up. And then you want to go and define the region. So you could do either one, whatever one you want. It just needs to be touching the area. It doesn't need to be over the whole area like I'm doing. Okay, that one is set. Okay. That one is set. So now if I hit, oh wait, let me show you. So now you can't walk into it at all. But if I turn it on, I can go right through them. See? Okay. Now we are going to do the dropping mechanism. So we will grab a switch. Make it the same height. Okay, right there. And, okay, so next we will need to set up our stuff. So let's set up a relay. Go blues. Okay, give me a second. I just gotta. Okay, to make this convenient, we will stack the relays on top of each other like this. Okay. And then next we will want a um, Hertz clock. Okay. We will set that. We'll set it about right there. Then we'll get our interactor. Alright, oh, we did buy two, okay. I was afraid we didn't. Oh. Okay. To make this a little bit easier to see everything, we're just gonna shift all this sound down so that I can easily access all of it. Oh yeah, we need a number interface, which will stack on top of that. Okay, so now this is the fun part. The number interface, I will do that in pink. We'll go into the bottom one, the switch, which will be purple, will go into the top one. See, like that. The Hertz clock, which, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, create wire. This will be white. This will also go into the bottom one. This, oh, no. The back relay, we will do that a green. We'll go into, we'll just push this around so you guys can see that. We'll go into the top relay. And then this, which we'll make a blue, will go into each interactor, the top one. See? Now we set the number interface. Now we'll set the number interface and stuff. Just give me a second, I have these numbers written down. This will be assigned to 1. And then the Hertz clock. I believe this one is set to 100. And then you do the same thing with the interactors. Since I did the right on the other one, I'll do right again. Make sure you have the interactors where you want them before you move this, because then it will shift to this whole thing. Confirm. Oh, I want this one. Okay. Okay. And now technically, oh yeah, this alignment. Where the hell did that come from? Okay, let's do this. Do it with the big truck this time. Okay, my switch isn't on, so we're gonna have issues. Okay. Boom, switch is on for collision. Have the jars back in my truck. Yeah, just drive them on in. Alright. We don't have any fridge, so I gotta maneuver over here. I have some back here. We'll just grab a bunch of apples. Come on. Okay, we got a bunch of apples. And then we drive on through here. Oh, okay, so this alignment might be a little inconveniencing. If you had an alignment conveyor there, add it into the glider like that. So now I should be able to... Okay. Okay, we'll just put this right back here. Okay. That's why I was saying I wanted this here. Let me turn the glider on. You don't have to. I don't think you have to shut the glider off. Okay, boom. And there you go. It's all in. And if I had more jars in the machine, it would go through and process like this, and then you're all good to sell. And that's everything, I believe. Thank you for watching.